Hi FlossTube, this is Karen with KEB Studio Creations.
And Jason, who apparently just scared his wife and thought she thought that I was going to say something. So
It didn't scare me, I just thought you were going to say something.
Yeah, but whenever I say something, you're always scared. Because I could say anything.
So welcome back. It's been 3 weeks rather than the usual 2 because life's been busy. So yeah, I think we're good to get started on the stitching. I have no new starts to show because any new starts were, models.
They were models, yeah.
Though one of them is a finish, so you'll see it later in the video.
Woo-hoo!
So this one is the 2018 Mystery Sampler by Linen and Threads. And this was my focus piece for January. And I reached my goal for the month. So I finished.
Did you end up outlining the...
I did outline it.
That snaps. That's nice.
So once he shows it to you, the unicorn...
I get to look at it first, guys. I'm just saying. I get to look at it first because...
I finished it while he was at D&D.
Yeah.
But I did the unicorn in white,
nice.
and you just couldn't really see it. So I outlined it.
So we're going to start at the top, and we're going to do scroll up. Because with this one, it's getting so big that I have to.
So now I'm over halfway done.
So...
And this is 14 count natural linen. Or
yes.
Not natural Aida. Sorry.
And the new block! Look at that, guys. Isn't that awesome? Oh, she does such a good job. So originally the unicorn was just white, but then she went back and outlined it, and now it kind of pops really, really nice. I love it.
And Jason had the idea for the shield, what to do. He actually had the idea for lots of it. But so he thought it would be good to do Bowen. So I basically took the letters the design had were bigger, so you could just fit one. So I took actually the numbers and modified them to, be letters. And you did the year we got married.
Yep. So...
And...
I'm trying to get it to where I can zoom in a little bit.
And our wedding colors were lavender, navy blue, and silver. So it fits.
Was silver one of them?
Yes,
I thought it was just lavender and navy blue.
They were the main ones, but silver was like...
Okay, she threw in an accent color but didn't tell me because apparently that looked good. Because all I remember is lavender and blue.
Those were the main ones, but silver was the complementing.
It was just in there. I just thought it was lavender and blue. I didn't know that we added... Anyway. Yes. So this is the whole block now. And lion, unicorn, things like that. Yeah. So, yes.
So I'm not sure when I'm going to pull this
really
out
nice.
again. I would like to finish this year if possible, but we'll see.
What's the next block?
It's the phoenixes.
Right. Oh, and we were having problems getting exactly what colors to do.
Yeah,
right?
we haven't decided what colors to do. And
But let me rephrase that. You. I help very little on this. And
I
mostly
asked his opinion on it.
Yeah.
A lot. But, so I'm not sure when I'm going to get back to that as my focus piece. Because I have, this month, I'm going to do Cinderella Slipper, which I started last year for my birthday.
It's our birthday this month. It's in 19 days. I'm so excited.
And...
You're turning 21 again.
And then March, I'm planning to do Celtic Summer as my focus piece. And I don't know about April yet, but it'll be a while before I get back to it. So I also worked a little bit on Millie's Year by Maria Diaz, and it's from Cross Stitcher Magazine, January 2019. It was this insert that was in it, and I'm doing it on 14 count Blue Sky hand-dyed.
Can I show this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something hiding. So that's the block I'm working on right now.
It's my job. I have one job on this video because I'm lazy and don't cross stitch. So anyway, January, March are done. So that's what they look like. And then she started working on May, which, as you can see, is a little girl holding a flag. Or a flag. Woo! I'm awake. Kite. It's a kite. So
I went with just the skin.
Done.
So I've been changing the colors, but this one I didn't change the skin color, and it's really light, but I'm gonna go with it anyways. And
I think once you backstitch, it's gonna look fine.
And then I'm gonna do brown hair.
No.
What color do you want her hair to be?
I want it to be either that or a little bit redder. Cause I saw that, and the first thing I thought was Anne of Green Gables, like Anne.
Okay, I can make it a redhead.
Shirley, that's her last name. I know my literature, thank you, through movies. I have not read the Anne of Green Gables.
Didn't you start it once? You checked it out from the library.
Yeah, I read the first chapter, and then you said we have it here at home.
So
and
then you didn't read it.
I returned it and didn't read it. So I still need to read it. But I love the movies. I grew up on them, and so it's just May with her holding the kite and her in overalls. It just screams Anne Shirley. Plus, she's in the sample stitch. She's a little red tinted, you know, on her hair. And so it screamed Anne Shirley to me, and I was like, I want it to look like Anne. So yeah.
I will do it then.
Okay. Yay.
I also worked on Live Within Your Harvest.
Is that in this one?
Yep.
Okay.
By Nancy Wigman.
I'll let you hold that while I get it out.
And that's her shop name. And
Black Forest? No, For My Boys.
And I got this pattern in a Pass the Stash from Pam R. So thank you, Pam. And I've just been filling in the pumpkin. I'm using my own colors. I only had one of the called for colors, so. But I've just been filling in the pumpkin while I'm in the car or while I was at the DMV this week. Sat and worked on that. So,
and it looks really, really good. It just, every time I look at it, it creeps me out and freaks me out because I'm used to her like filling in going like this, like typewriter style, but this time she's going in a circular motion. Mm-hmm. I mean, it looks cool, and the end product with the variegated floss is looking nice, but it doesn't really show up in here that well. It just makes it look like maybe dirt smudges, which is kind of what it looks like here. But it looks more like the pumpkin has dirt smudges as opposed to there being dirt smudges on here. There is no dirt. It is clean. It is beautiful. But yeah.
So I will be in the car again this next Saturday going down to North Carolina to go to my church's temple. So I will take that, and I'm sure I will finish it. So that should be finished in the next week.
And then you could make the mystery sampler from Linen and Threads. That could become your car piece, right?
No, I tried that once, and it's all really hard to work on in the car.
Super big.
It's just too big, yeah.
And I'm just being silly.
So I need to find something else that can be just like a fill-in piece. Because fill-in is the best for a car, for me. Mm-hmm. Especially when it's back road driving, which is basically what it is to get from here to North Carolina. So, my FFO. It's You I Like. Just a tiny bookmark. I plan to give it to someone. Don't know who. Actually, I have an idea of who, but I don't know. I'm excited. Well, because I stitched it on the same piece as that Australia one. Mm-hmm. And I think I have one person's address in Australia. So.
Oh, cool.
She runs, I can't remember her name right now. It's Lizzie Cranky Bum. So, yeah, I don't know if she watched my videos. But anyways.
She's going to watch it and be like, what? Why? Just because we like you.
She does the ATC group, which she's taking a break from doing that right now. But I'm pretty sure I've sent her an ATC before. So I should have her address. And if I do, I might just send that to her. Because that's what I think. So then I came up with the idea last weekend, and it kept me on my mind. So I designed it and stitched it and released it all in a week. You gonna show it?
Yes, I'm just laughing because it sounded like you said idea instead of idea. And I'm like, sweetheart, like I speak Spanish, but you refuse to speak Spanish with me, so I don't know why you just randomly switched to Spanish. But anyway, yes, this is her idea for February.
And I call it Lucky Love. So it is on 28 count tea-dyed Irish linen 2/2, and it's just 2 DMC colors. I used some lace at the top and the bottom, and this is just a 5x7 frame. So the linen is, I feel like the squares are just a little bit taller than they are wide. So,
proportions got a little bit off.
But not, I mean, it still looks good. It's just, it wasn't what I was expecting quite. And so we're actually going to move on to haul because I have way too much haul. But I actually...
Did you say that Lucky Love was in your shop?
I don't know, but it is. It's in my Etsy shop.
Yeah.
And you can find the links below. And
so if you'd like to stitch Lucky Love, go and see her Etsy shop. It'll be in there.
So those need to set aside. Those are for but so I bought this fabric, and I'm thinking to use it for Cinnamon Stars, but with it having been a little wonky with the stitching, I think I'm going to test stitch like just one of the stars from Cinnamon Stars. I'm planning to start that piece in May for Stitch Mania. I know a lot of people have been starting it for the Academic Stitchers Cinnamon Stars style, but I was already planning to start it in Stitch Mania, and I'm trying to focus on getting things done. No, we can't show that.
Well, we have to.
No, apparently we're getting a sneak peek on a pattern I plan to release in the next month, hopefully.
Well, I mean, it's part of your haul, sweetheart.
It's not part of my haul.
It is part of your haul.
Well, that is, but...
So, next thing in our haul are these cute little bees.
So I bought these to use as part of a model, a pattern model, and it worked out fabulously. So I'm probably going to have the option where you can buy some of these bees charms with the pattern. But I need to...
And this is the pattern. It's so cute. I know you're not releasing it yet, but sneak peek, everyone.
Okay.
You can title that as your video title. Ooh.
Okay.
So this is the Biscornio, and the bee just goes in the center. This is a sneak peek because I'm not going to show you the other side.
Oh.
What I should have done is I should have shown the other side and then left this side as the sneak peek because this is more intricate. But it's a cute little Biscornio. Got a little bee charm in the center. And so that's what these bee charms were bought for, was for this Biscornio. And I want to like show you like, I want to show, but it's a sneak peek. So I'm going to be a little coy fish and not show you the other half. So then we can save that for when Karen does release that pattern.
So I need
It is a cute, cute, cute Biscornio, guys. I love it so much. I don't know what Biscornios are for still to this day.
They're
it's like a pin cushion sort of thing.
decoration.
But it's a cute, cute, cute Biscornio.
I do. I really like how it turned out. It actually, I designed it last year when I said, you know, I want my goal, one of my goals for the year was to stitch a Biscornio. And Jason's like, well, why don't you just design one? So I designed it, but then I was like, I don't know, I've never done a Biscornio before. I don't know if this is going to work right. So then I did a different Biscornio, and I still wasn't sure if this was going to work right. But I decided to stitch it. I stitched part of it on linen, and I was like, I just don't want to mess up the linen if it's going to not work out as a Biscornio. So I stitched it on some Aida, and it worked out, and I love it. And yeah, so I'm going to have that pattern released in the next month, hopefully.
Yep.
So
to continue on hauls that are cloth.
So I bought some cloth.
This is Aida.
Yeah, that's Aida, and there's two of them. There's 14 count and 18 count. And I bought some Aida, some bulk Aida to dye. They feel kind of rough, but I'm hoping it won't be rough after I dye it, but we'll see. A part of me is regretting it, but another part of me is excited to dye some fabric. So
I mean, we'll dye it, we'll work with it. I mean, it'll get used. It is okay.
I also bought some, I bought this, so that's just for a finishing thing. Possibly.
I pulled that out because all the rest has to do with this. So, let me see. So, there's this.
So, I got some floss from Michael's.
I will get it, sweetheart. Okay. Everybody can look at my balding head because that's awesome. I'm OCDing now. I should have OCD'd before we started on it, but I'm OCDing now.
Okay.
Because I'm sure people want to see the colors. I can't do it, guys, but these are the colors. I'm trying to hold them so you can see them all, but...
And most of these are for models or just ones that's getting low on.
So some greens, some blues, and then a brown, and a sparkly red.
Yeah.
What are this called?
Etoile.
Etoile. Etoile. Because it's French.
I got that. And then I also got some Etoile, some black and white. Though the white looks more gray to me than white, but it's close enough, I guess.
It's silvered.
Yes, it's silvered. And then...
I'm not pulling these out.
Okay,
I'll pull them out.
From crossstitchingsupplies.com. So I got some more of the colors for cinnamon stars. I got some colors for a pattern model, and then I got a bunch of DMC I needed.
So, beautiful purple, beautiful variegated cream, a beautiful, is that variegated? No, is it?
It's just, it's very lightly variegated.
That's a super, like,
sure
subtle variegation. It's like between peach and pink.
Yeah, I mean, even if it isn't, it's still beautiful. And it'll be perfect.
Rhubarb. Because there's an H that no one pronounced, so it's rhubarb.
So I'm thinking to start stitching this piece this week.
I love this color. This makes me think of, like, chocolate mint mixed with, like, pine forest. Then a nice little pink. a blue and a green, like a sea green, and like kelp green. What are these called? Silver fern was the last one. Okay. It's like a lemon pie. What is it called? Daffodil. Or lemon pie. You can tell where my mind is. Chocolate mint, lemon pie. Oh my goodness. So, and this is, what is this? Something blue. Something blue, guys.
So those are all for a pattern, and I'm really excited about it. And then these ones are for...
are these the ones out for cinnamon stars too?
Those are for cinnamon stars. Those ones for pattern models, but those ones are for cinnamon stars.
And then, oh, okay.
And this one, I can't remember if this one was for cinnamon stars or just one I bought because I thought it was going to work for something. Okay. I'm not sure if it is anymore.
And the last one...
Oh, that's for cinnamon stars as well.
Right. And then the rest are all just DMCs.
Yes. And I love what she did. She put them on a string in order.
Oh, nice.
So that's really helpful.
I was sitting here, I was like holding on to it going, why is this random thread in here holding, because I thought it was just a piece of floss that was holding them all together, that was like tied in, knotted into it, but that is cool. I like that.
And very helpful.
And then this.
And then that was the freebie she sent in.
Yeah.
And then the best.
I saved the best for last. I knew you would like it as the best, so I saved it for last. So the last thing, drum roll please. Yeah, don't do it on the table, sweetheart.
Is a DMC color card, and it's the kind that has actual floss on it. And I've already used this. It is so amazing, so wonderful. I've wanted one for a long time, and so.
Am I getting the whole thing in there? I can't see.
Not quite. There you go. I think you got it all.
Oh my gosh, that is hard to do, especially when blind.
Yeah, it folds in kind of weird.
Yeah. So anyway, super cool. It's got the actual floss on it where you can hold it up and see what colors you're picking. And it's got, as you can see, all of the colors.
So much easier to decide a color rather than going through my thing and be like, let me pick all the reds that might work for this. I can just look through the reds and be like, oh, I like that one. So
the red's here, or the red's here, or sparkly red's over here. Which one was the one that looked like Christmas? One of these looks like Christmas.
That one has got like red, and green, and gold.
This one here, E130. It's as if Christmas threw up. That is what it is. Like, I don't know. I was looking, I was like, oh, this is so cool. And like, all these threads are so pretty. And I was just flipping through it. And then I got to like the end where you get to the E's that are like the shiny kind. Are those the étoiles?
No, the étoile isn't on here. Those are just the metallic ones.
Those are the metallic ones. Mm-hmm. But that's not Krynic.
No,
right?
Krynic is a different brand.
Is that a different brand? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So,
which I actually prefer stitching
I just
with Krynic.
Stitch with the stuff. I don't pay attention. I should, but when I stitch with the stuff. But yeah, it's just the E130 looks like Christmas. E135 looks like Easter. That's what it screams to me. But anyway, super cool. I like it because I'm a very textual person, and you can rub your hand across it and it feels so nice. And yes, I'm doing it right now. And no, I don't care. I am very unabashed in this. It just feels so nice. Oh, I love the feel.
So I've now basically spent all the money I should spend for a while on haul. So as much
you
as
weren't kidding. This was a haul heavy episode.
As much as there's more I want, I need to stop buying.
Wait, what was it?
What?
Sneak peek. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, sneak peek could work for the name of this episode. You get a sneak peek of Miss Scornio. That's so cute. And I almost showed the backside, which would have been detrimental. And then you get a sneak peek at the fact that she's got a whole bunch of stuff, so you know that there's tons of things coming down the pipe for it. So, yes, this is definitely a sneak peek episode.
Where did you put the giveaway?
They're down there. Do you want me to give the giveaway now?
Yeah.
Or do you want to talk about stuff while I try to clean up before doing the giveaway?
I don't know that there's much more to talk about.
How awesome you are. I mean, come on. I mean,
but
what all is coming down the pipe for floss tubers to pay attention to?
For us?
Yeah, for KEB, for the floss tube videos we do. Like, what's coming down the pipe for them?
I feel like we're talking about it. You showed the sneak peek. We showed the threads.
Which was not supposed to be a sneak peek.
We showed the threads for another pattern I'm working on. And
what pattern?
The quilt one.
Okay. Oh, that's a pattern she's not supposed to talk about. My bad. She gave me the look of like, I didn't want to say it. But that's one that's coming down the pipe.
Getting
it's a
those
sneak
models
peek
stitched.
episode, so we can talk about it.
And so I have patterns in the works, which is good. And then my focus piece is going to be Cinderella's slipper. It's going to be my February focus piece, but I think I'm going to wait till Monday to start it. I will work on other things.
Well, I mean, this month ends on a Friday, so I mean, starting on Monday, it gives you perfect weeks.
It gives me time to work on model stitching and just maybe take a break from a bigger piece and do something small, work on something smaller, maybe pull out Millie's ear and work more on that. I don't know.
So, in the way of giveaway, drum roll, please. First one is...
It's called the Jelly Cabinet Part 2. So I tried to pick ones that are somewhat love related since it's February and we have Valentine's Day this month.
This one has lots of hearts in it. You got the hearts here, got the hearts here, got the hearts on the quilt inside here. Mm-hmm. And it's just like very homey.
Yeah. So all these patterns I really like, but I don't think I'm ever going to stitch them. So I'm going to pass them on to someone else. So you have to be over 18. Don't say giveaway in your comment. And just say which ones you want to stitch. And
Jelly.
you can have 1, 2, 3. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. So this one is Jelly Cabinet. Because that doesn't sound awkward. Next one is...
It's weddings.
4 weddings.
4 weddings.
4 weddings.
And it's got some cute little wedding sayings, I guess.
Yeah. They're just like little dichos, little, sayings. You know, they do have an alphabet in here.
So you can map out your
and they even have a chart in here that you can write out, like, names and dates and things to personalize things, so you can plan on personalizing before you do it.
So yeah, it looks like
that's
there's
really good.
2 of them, 2 patterns.
2 patterns, and then they have lines for you to put
personalized
stuff on.
So,
and it's one you can actually write on to actually work it all out. So that one's really cool.
And this last one is marriage keepsakes.
Oh, so this one, Jelly Cabinet is one, weddings is one, and then marriage.
And so the one I love the best is on the back. It's this one at the top.
Oh yeah, we can show this one.
It's so pretty. But once again, I don't think I'll ever get it stitched, so I'm going to pass it on.
And it says, 2 are stronger than one, for if one falls, the other will lift him up again. Ecclesiastes 4, 9, and 10, I think is what it says. And then it has place to where you can like personalize it at the bottom. So,
but anyway.
Let me see if this one gives like the personal... Yeah, it looks like you can personalize in here too.
Yeah, it gives you
the alphabets and it gives you spaces on how to, and like places where you can work it out. So we have Jelly Cabinet, weddings, and marriage.
So
say which one you like.
And the plan is to record again in 2 weeks, so you have till about the 14th to...
You have till Valentine's Day, guys. Aha. We planned that. We had the year completely line up perfectly for us and everything. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then, and if you want my Lucky Love pattern, it's in my shop. It's only a couple dollars. So, and it's a quick stitch.
A very quick stitch. She did it in like 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yep. So, yeah.
And you worked on other things while you did it too, didn't you?
I don't know that I did. I think I took a break from everything else and just worked on it for 2 days.
Okay. So life updates.
Life updates.
Check. Yep, still there. My classes... Did my classes start last time?
No, it's been 3 weeks. Your classes started last week.
Okay, so yeah. My classes have started, so I'm doing all that. And
he's preparing to go to a conference for the Music Library Association.
If we can afford it.
Well, you've already signed up, so we're going to afford it.
I don't know. I think biting the bullet on $80 is a lot easier than spending $600 more.
I know. But there was a possibility when he signed up that he'd be able to stay with some friends, but that didn't work out. So basically hotels aren't cheap.
Nope, not in that area of the country and not for a conference weekend because they know that there's going to be a conference and so, hey, we'll charge some more.
So I'm kind of sad that I'm not going with him just because it's in Virginia Beach. And
you could.
I don't think it would be a good
idea. You know you would have so much fun just sitting in the hotel room stitching. That's what we do. Whenever we go on vacation, there is a vast majority of the time, especially if we go to the beach. We'll go to the beach, spend like a morning at the beach, and then go back to the hotel room, and she'll stay in the hotel room and just cross-stitch the rest of the time. That's it.
Mind you, our beach trips are usually like 3 days long, so
yeah,
we only have
But at the same time, like, I'm the one that goes out and gets the food. I'm the one that, like, you cloister yourself inside of the hotel room.
I just have to relax after because I'm worn out.
I know. That's what I think is so great, is the fact that, like, this would be perfect. You take a week off of work, you go down, and you just relax. FlossTube, in the comment section below, let us know, which one of the giveaways you want. But let us know if you think that's a good idea for her to just come and be with me for a week.
You're gonna be gone all day.
But you'll be cross-stitching anyway. I mean, you'll get to relax outside of the house. You know, let us know in the comments below if you think that's a great idea for a wonderful, relaxing trip at the end of February, where you can't go in the water because it's too freezing, but you can still go and enjoy the beach, bundled up in 50 layers because she likes to get cold.
We'll think about it. We hope you guys have a great week.
She says we'll think about it. It's a no. It's a no.
You never know. All right. Happy stitching.
Happy stitching, guys. Bye.